YouTube, it's your girl Bofin1 bringing you guys another YouTube video, and today I kind of want to feed off of what I was talking about yesterday about the whole COPPA situation with YouTube. And basically, because I am a content creator, I do make content myself, and after really seeing the effects that this new thing could potentially have, the FTC could potentially have on YouTube and regarding its content creators, it kind of made me think about why people really need to diversify their content. And what I mean by that is content, meaning like, why do you need to diversify yourself? Meaning, don't put all your eggs in one basket, which is a big thing that I know a lot of people, like especially on YouTube, they tend to do. They say, oh, YouTube's my bread and butter. I'm not going to try to branch out to do anything else, and that's it. And as we can see over the years, YouTube is dying in some ways, at least for the content creator portion. I can't say about the music industry, the stuff that's kind of like politically correct or whatever you want to call like music videos, though that stuff will always probably be on YouTube. In terms of like actual content creators like us, that we're dying. Like our creativity, our ability to have the freedom of speech to say what we want and do the type of videos we want is dying. And that's why it's so good for you to be able to have to diversify yourself. What I mean by that is having multiple streams of income, multiple platforms that you're on. Whether it's on Facebook, you're promoting yourself. Whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on Instagram, you're getting sponsorships and you're promoting video games or promoting clothes or having sponsorships for video games where you do reviews for them. They pay you a certain amount and you play it and do reviews. Or whether you have a merchandise label where you make clothes for your supporters. That's another stream of income. I mean, look at the Paul brothers, like Jake Paul, they have their a brand, but that's another form of income for them that's constantly growing because they're constantly coming out with new merch like every month or every so many months. So people are constantly buying that stuff. So that's another form of income. Or whether you want to stream on Twitch or whatever the case is, you need to diversify yourself, because if, like, for instance, put it this way, for example, YouTube could just pull the plug today. They could just pull the plug today. They could just pull the plug tomorrow, and they could just be like, oh, well, we're not doing this anymore. We're over with, right? And you've invested all your eggs into this one website. You're screwed. You're literally screwed. Like, that's it. Like, you have no other stream of income. And that's the point that I'm trying to get at, is that you need to diversify yourself, and having this, new COPPA thing that's going on and it's getting ready to take effect. It's kind of showing that, you can't just have all your eggs in one basket on one streaming platform and expect to just ride that wave forever, because nothing lasts forever. I mean, look at a lot of the websites that came out back in the day that are not popular like they used to. Like, look at MySpace. MySpace was a big thing. I'm like, when I was in middle school, but MySpace, no one even uses that no more, except like creepers, I guess, but no one uses that website anymore. Look at like Club Penguin. Club Penguin was a big thing and that went away, so there's always the next thing that's coming out, so you have to know how to adapt and change with the change, essentially, or else you will get left behind. So I don't know, that was just something I kind of wanted to mention, kind of want to talk about, because I just thought, with this whole thing, everyone's freaking out, and it's kind of like, well, yeah, you guys need to diversify yourself. I mean, I've been putting myself on different platforms, but maybe other people that have bigger audiences haven't, which I always thought was so strange. You have 1 million subs. Why are you only using YouTube as your only platform? Like, if I had 1 million active subs, dude, I'd be doing like meet and greets, like a lot of they call it on tour, where YouTube people go on tour and travel to different parts of the world and do meet and greets. I would have merchandise. I would be streaming on Twitch. I would be streaming on YouTube. I would probably have a whole bunch of sponsorships. I would be investing in stocks. I'd be doing so much stuff, because it's like you have the fan base to do so. That's the biggest problem with so many content creators, is they don't have the fan base to expand on that stuff. A lot of times people are not going to want you to do a sponsorship if you only got like 20 views. They feel like it's a waste. Why should we give you something free and we're not really going to make our return on investment, if that makes sense, So that's all I'm saying. It's just everyone needs to try to diversify themselves as much as possible with this YouTube stuff, moving to other platforms as much as possible, because you just don't know. With the way things are going, it sounds like YouTube is just going to be mainly like TV shows, like movie trailers, music videos, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be so much of the creativity or content creators. So let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fun Army.